Hello, I am Amanda. She went to work and was very productive. I stayed at home where I did laundry and a bunch of other stuff on my to-do list. Not everything, but a bunch of stuff. So I'm accomplished, just not quite as accomplished. But I didn't make a video. So now Amanda's stuck talking about the first 4 episodes of the first season of Stranger Things, which she has finally gotten around to watching. And so we're going to talk about that because I don't have any other ideas.
Yeah.
So you just started Stranger Things. What are your initial gut feelings?
I mean, there are some things that I feel like were supposed to be big reveals that I knew were happening because pop culture likes to talk about Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm. Like what? What in particular were you like, oh, well, that wasn't exciting, even though you knew it should have been a big deal?
A lot of the supernatural elements. So, like, I knew... Spoilers.
Oh, yeah, lots of spoilers.
I'm probably not the only person that hasn't watched Stranger Things. Although, probably
you
one
probably
of the
are the only person who's not.
I knew Eleven had, like, telekinesis. I didn't know quite how much, of creatures there were in the world. Like, I knew there was something with the Demogorgon because people talked about it with the D&D stuff, but I didn't know how, like, rooted in the real world the, like, monsters were. So that was pretty interesting. But I knew that they used, like, the string lights, like the Christmas lights, to spell out things.
Yeah, sort of like a electronic Ouija board.
Right.
So, just for those of you who have watched but haven't watched in a while, the 4th episode ends with the reveal that the body that they found in the quarry was not, in fact, Will Byers' body.
It's just full of polyfill, maybe cotton.
Yeah, which I hadn't really thought of since I watched it the first time, but, like, did no one else lift that body? Because, like, it would not weigh the same as a regular body at all. Did only one person interact with it the whole time?
I mean, they definitely made sure that anyone who did interact with it was in on whatever was happening.
Yeah, the fact that his mom was, like, on the other side of the glass was weird.
That was very strange. The fact that they wouldn't let, like, the person in-house autopsy it. So, like, clearly you knew something was going on because it was pretty suspicious. My question is, that, like, layer that looks like his skin must be, like, super watertight, because that polyfill was very dry.
Yeah, it's true, and they did fish him out of the water. The other thing, too, that's fun with Amanda is that she was pretty sure, but not entirely sure, that Will Byers wasn't dead, because already a lot of people had died.
Yeah. Well, in the very first episode, what's his name? Buddy?
Oh,
Barry?
the guy in the... Benny.
The very first episode, Benny dies, and I was not anticipating a death that soon. Because I feel like, they want you to...
I guess I really hadn't thought about it, but there's a fair amount of death in this show.
Like, I was expecting them to build relationships before they killed anyone if they were going to. But it's just like, hey, this guy, he's pretty nice, he's dead now.
Yeah. All right, so 4 episodes in, the important questions. Who's your favorite character?
Oh. I like Winona Ryder.
Okay, Joyce Byers, the mom. And who's your least favorite character? Like, as a character, not necessarily. Like, okay. Your least favorite from, like, looking at the outside at these characters, not necessarily the character you dislike the most.
Do they have to be important?
No.
Steve's random other guy friend, I don't know his name.
I don't know his name either, because he's definitely not important.
No. He's just kind of rude and...
Yeah, that's
unnecessary.
true.
I don't know. I get that they want Steve to be popular, so, like, he needs to have friends.
Yeah, but Steve Harrington could have better friends.
Yeah. I mean, he's not great either, but I hear he's better in season 2, so
I'd forgotten
to hold out judgment.
How much I hated Steve Harrington because
he's not great.
It got so golden in season 2. So I'm waiting to get there with Amanda. So yeah, there we have some initial thoughts, and when we finish up season 1, I will make sure we check back in. We'll see if her favorites have changed. I'll see you tomorrow.